What's going on, guys? Today we're back with a new video, and in today's one we're going to be going through another mod that has come out to the workshop, and today's one, it is a building fortification mod. So what this mod does at the moment is it allows you to fortify pretty much a house. At the moment there's only one option in the mod, and it is to fortify windows or barricade windows, as you can see right here. This has been a mod and a thing that people have been wanting in the vanilla game with years. Dumpgra has finally made a mod for it, and it's actually really high quality one. Now before we get into this mod, it literally just released today, the day of making this video. He does plan in the future to add doors to it and stuff like that, so the one mod will be able to fortify an entire house, including windows, doors, and so on. So it is a work in progress. This is the first part of it, and there is more to come down the road, so just keep that in mind. And to make this window fortifications, what you need is 2 sticks and a rope to be able to make the base of it. Just left click through everything as usual, and you'll find create window barricade kit. So we want to go ahead and make this kit. And then here it is. It's pretty much just like a standard fence kit, as you can see here. And then all we can do, or all we need to do, is choose placement, and we have to try and find the placement of it and line it up on a window. This will work on pretty much most windows. Hold left click and we can place it down. As you can see by the blue indicators, it says inside on the inside, and then if you actually go outside as well, which will show you now in a second, if I come out here, it'll actually show you exterior as well. Or it should show you through that as well. You can just kind of see it there, so you'll know which way it is actually facing. But you want the interior obviously in the inside of the base and the exterior on the outside of the base. So after that, it takes a couple of stages to build it up fully. And so what you need is, for the base of it, you need 2 planks and 14 nails. For stage 1 you need 3 planks and 14 nails, and then for stage 2 you need another 2 planks and 14 more nails. So let's get some planks. I have 20 planks in there, and then about 50 nails, and we're going to do the base stage of it. Which adds the vertical base to the actual fortification itself. And then we go ahead and we'll board up the window. Like so. And then we can add more boards to it to even board it up like the one next to us as well. And like so, we have it all boarded up, fortified, and ready to go. Now there's a couple bits and pieces you need to know about this mod as well. There is, in the settings for the mod itself, you can change whether you can raid the barricaded windows or you can't raid them. You can toggle that on and off. You can also toggle on and off whether to make them bulletproof or not. So if an enemy is on the outside of the window, whether they can shoot through or not, you can turn that on and off. You can also shoot from the inside out at people as well. So if people surrounding your house, you can shoot out. And there is also a damage percentage down as well. If bullets are fired at it, grenades are fired at it, something is hit with a melee weapon or something like that as well, it all does different percentages of damage. There is a full kind of how-to and notes in the actual mod folder when you get it as well, so you can read through that if you are putting it on your own server or something like that to tweak it as best you can. I still think it is one of the best base building mods to come out to DayZ in a long time. This, plus when he eventually adds doors to the mod as well, will be fantastic. But for right now, since he doesn't have doors, what I suggest doing, if you're wanting a simple base building solution, is to add even more doors. So pretty much just vanilla doors. They have single ones like this, and they have double ones as well. They look exactly like the vanilla base building options, so they're very survival-ish, which I do like a lot. And they go well with the window fortifications as well. So if you have these and then the doors as well, you're pretty much sorted, and you have a very nice and secure house. A lot of people have always been wanting to secure houses in DayZ, and generally I think this is one of the best ways to do it. I would love to see something like this come in future base building updates for vanilla DayZ. If there was ever 2 mods that needed to be added to DayZ, this is them. They're some of the simplest and best mods out there, and they just improve base building that much. Not every server wants to have base building plus or DayZ expansion, or even vanilla base building for that matter. So this is a great in-between for those servers. So I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to do a quick time lapse and board up every other window in this room, and then add another door here as well, and secure this room off completely. I think it would make it really look well, and I actually kind of want to see how well it will look when all the windows are boarded up in this room and we have doors here. It'll just give you an example of what you can do with this. Now as well, you can actually place the window boards on these windows as well. If I go over and grab the kit, you can come out and actually place them on here as well. A bit tricky to do, but you can get it eventually. So if you're good at it and take enough time, you can go around and place them on each one and still border up all this. This does also work with Build Anywhere and with the new Build Anywhere vanilla settings as well that have been put into the game. It will work with either of them. But yeah, I think that's enough talking about the mod. Let's finish boarding up all of these different windows. We'll add a door here. And there we pretty much have it. Pretty much secured up. Obviously you would put code locks on the doors and stuff, but otherwise than that, it's looking pretty cool. Obviously just take the remaining wood out of the things here and it'll make it look even better. Now that looks really cool. There is also something else that we actually have to do. Like a burlap sack, cut it into strips. We need to get 5 burlap strips in total, and then we need a sewing kit, and we're actually able to make curtains that go on these barricades as well. So we take the strips and a sewing kit and we craft a burlap cloth. So you attach the cloth to the curtain mount and that's it for opening. There is no prompt like press F to close it. So what you need to do is go into the inventory, drag it to the closed curtain, and you can actually close it then as well. So it gives you 100% total privacy and nobody can pretty much see in. Let's actually check that from the outside. Yeah, you're not going to be able to see in through that. Going to give you total privacy, which is great. It will take a lot of burlap sacks to do if you have a lot of windows to board up, like in here, for example. So just keep that in mind. But again, really neat idea. And then if you don't want it, you want it open, just slide it over. Pretty cool. It would be cool if there was a prompt to just, you know, hit F and it'll open and close. Maybe that'll come down the road. I will give that suggestion to Dumpgra and see what he says about it. But yeah, that's pretty much the fortification mod. Really cool. I can't wait to see where this mod goes in the future. I think a lot of survival type vanilla servers are going to love this mod, along with even more doors added to it. Until Dumpgra gets doors added to his own mod, it's going to be fantastic, I think. Really simple, cool, neat idea, something we've been wanting for years, and something I think should be in the vanilla game personally. Leave me know what your thoughts are on this in the comment section down below. I will leave Dumpgra's Discord, Twitter, link to the mod and his PayPal in the description down below. So if you want to just check out his socials and the mod, you can do so. And if you want to support him by throwing him a few extra bucks or whatever, say thank you for the mod, or if you just like his work, then you can do that as well. But yeah, until that, I should catch you guys in the next video. So peace out for now.